Hi crypto fans, welcome back here with more news on the Bitcoin. Today we're looking into more updates on the price, also more updates on the Bitcoin ETF. Blackrock actually meeting SEC for the Bitcoin ETF approval. We are discussing as the Blackrock says, and they were discussing a lot of information for sure. Still everything is hidden and we don't know a thing, but we can only suggest what happened right there. But we are going to discuss the information that we have for now. So basically, let's start. Price continues and consolidating at a price of 42 cents. $42,000. Yeah, the price continues consolidating at this position, and after the 7-day chart fall that we had from 44,000 down to 40,000, right now we're back to 42 and consolidation continues. But still, as I'm saying, the trading volume is falling where the 25% drops $17 billion, and it means that the price might even drop more because the trading volume is low, and we need to go higher with the trading volume, and the price will probably fall after like 3 to 4 to maybe a week of consolidation. But let's go on the news. What do we have here? First of all, the Tether is still being printed like a madman, bullish for Bitcoin. It means that the people continue to bring on more money into the cryptocurrency, and they cash out from banks and they get it into the cryptocurrency. The Tether is growing, the market cap of Tether is growing, the more money coming in, and whales preparing to buy more coins to drop the price before that and buy more coins while the Tether coin is growing. Then they will buy more Bitcoin, they will hold it for some time, and then the expectations of the massive bull run will actually happen. Breaking news, Fred Krueger predicts SEC may approve Bitcoin ETF soon. I'm checking Bitcoin on-chain fees more often than price lately. And what do we have there? And basically you could see this on the picture. It's in, I don't know the language. It looks like something like Swedish or something like German or Norwegian, something around that part of the world. Yeah, it's not German, 100% not German. It's around this Sweden, it's around the Finland, it's around the Norwegian region. I don't know, but if you know the language, write down in the comments. But here we can see all the information for that one. Experts predict the long-awaited Bitcoin ETF could finally be approved between the January 5th, 10th, 2024. Bloomberg Intelligence James Seyfarth highlights this as the key window, aligning with the ARK Invest's deadline led by Katie Wood. And next year, expect a surge in demand for regulated stablecoins. But with more on-chain money, we are set for exciting times ahead. And that's for sure we do. In just 20 days, the window opens for approval of this spot Bitcoin ETF, and we could see the Grayscale, we could see ARK 21 shares, we could see the Bitwise, we can see Wisdom Tree, Invesco, Wise Valkyrie, Franklin, and a lot of others, as well as it's slowly opening up. And the unknown information for SEC final deadline is still unknown for the Grayscale, but for others it already is. And the next deadline too, we already could see all the information, and most of them want a custodian to be a Coinbase exchange. And there we go. So there are only 3 other times in the last 6 years where Bitcoin transaction fees have been higher than they are now. Here's the cool part. I think that transaction fees this cycle will skyrocket like they did in 2017. Why? Because of increased interest due to an ETF and because ordinals filling up the blocks. But why am I excited about this? Because Bitcoin miners will benefit greatly from an event like this, and it's why they can have a parabolic increase near the peak of the cycle as seen in 2017. Good stuff ahead, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we have right now. The top 9 companies have $859 billion in cash. In 2021, Bank of America estimated that you can increase the Bitcoin market cap by $114 with every $1 of net inflows. This is what's called the money flow multiplier. Let's take a more conservative multiplier of 50 to 1. To double Bitcoin's current market cap, it would take just $16.4 billion of their net inflows. That's about a 2% allocation by the top 9 companies with their cash of hand. And what could the price of Bitcoin be if these companies wanted to allocate a large percent? So 4%, 126,000, 6%, 168,000, 8%, 210, 10% is 252, and 20% is $463,000 per coin. That's massive. You can never have too much Bitcoin. We're big Bitcoin bulls. Our thesis is that Bitcoin is a digital property without the risks and liabilities of commercial real estate. It's a digital commodity without the RNL of gold, and it's digital tech without the RNL of tech companies. Accumulate on any deeper retraces in orange, hodl in light blue, reaccumulating in red, and enjoy in green. If Bitcoin hits 43,700, more than $400 million in short positions will be wiped. Also, historically, Bitcoin's market cycle have taken similar amounts of time. Bear markets last approximately 390 days, while bull markets keep running for well over 1,000 days. If this pattern continues, Bitcoin will top out in October of 2025. How high can it go before then? The argument, if Bitcoin succeeds, then everyone will just hold money and not spend it, and the economy will seize up, is ridiculous. Arguing that people have access to sound savings technology will bring an end of economic consumption is equivalent to arguing people will stop eating, stop using tools, stop traveling, stop living in houses, etc. If this is one thing people will never stop doing, it is consuming goods and services. My base case for the next 90 days. SEC denies ARK ETF app on 1 to 10. Price nukes ARK refiles. All apps approved 3 out of 15. The real deadline Blackrock and halving next. NGU subsequent initiatives. One major test of conviction incoming. Stay solvent. And also, Kuwait sell wall on Binance futures right above the price, over $100 million worth. People expecting to short positions, and they expect the money to go price to go down, and they are right with this one for sure. So let's actually talk about the Blackrock. Finance titan Blackrock is actively investing in Bitcoin mining companies, and it actually means something. Blackrock is the largest asset manager in the world with a 9.4 trillion in asset under management. Meanwhile, Bitcoin is the largest cryptocurrency with the 827 billion in market capitalization. Notably, Blackrock has shown a growing interest in cryptocurrencies, particularly in the Bitcoin. On August 28, Finbold reported Blackrock is the major shareholder in 4 of the 5 largest Bitcoin miners, and the company has also applied to launch a spot Bitcoin ETF through its ETF's arm in high shares. In the meantime, the finance titan has actively increased its position in publicly traded Bitcoin mining companies in the United States. And interestingly, Blackrock is the major shareholder in the US-based public Bitcoin mining companies except for Core Scientific Inc. And according to data on December 16th, Marathon Digital Holdings is the largest Bitcoin mining company with a 4 billion market cap. Riot Blockchain follows with a 3.2 billion, and CleanSpark has grown to be the third with a $2 billion. So that's a huge investment by Blackrock, and they for sure want Bitcoin ETF to start pretty soon to start making money off that, and they invest in even more money into the mining companies. That's all the information we have for today on Bitcoin, and if you are interested in more, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. See you in the next one, and peace.